What up, everybody? It's your girl Watching Me Coffee, and welcome back to another mukbang. Today we're doing a very highly requested video. I think this person comments in every single video wanting me to do a ramen mukbang. So that's what we're doing today. I have homemade ramen right here. It's got some pot stickers and some cheese in it. So we're gonna just dive right in, honestly, because I want to make sure that it's still hot. So yes, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. I just got done with physical therapy for my knee. I mentioned that in my last video. I'm kind of talk more about that this video, so you guys kind of have a better idea of what's actually going on. But I'm gonna dig into this first. So. It's a little spicy, but it's good. Got some chicken on the bottom. Kind of see that cheese pull. Forgot my napkin. Oh well. But okay, so let's eat this bite. My dogs are literally staring at me. So, on New Year's this year, I took a really nasty fall when I was coming out of the bar, just celebrating, having a really good time, good company. The night was going well, and we had left the bar on the way to another bar, and I don't know how, but I ended up falling really bad, like really bad. I got rushed to the emergency room by ambulance, and I honestly can't remember much from like the time that I got there till the time that I was going home, because it was all just a really big blur. But I just remember feeling like I couldn't feel my leg. I knew something was wrong with my leg, and my face was just like completely cut up. A lot of blood. Like a lot of blood. And I made it to the emergency room. Like I said, I don't really remember much because they had put me in and out of sleep, trying to find a heart rate on my leg because there was no heartbeat. And that was so scary, you guys. Like, legitimately the most scared I've ever been in my entire life. Not at that very moment, because I didn't know what was going on, and I was so like in and out. But afterwards, once I found out what really happened, so they had given me fentanyl and another really strong drug that knocked me completely out so they could put my knee back into place because the knee was completely off. Probably not a good story time for when you're eating. Sorry. um, um, ooh, spicy. So good. I can tell this story no problem because I've seen the pictures and stuff like that. And it happened to me. So, they asked everybody to leave the room except the medical staff because they were going to put my leg back into place. And my mom had got some pictures of like them doing it and pretty gnarly. So, they brought me back out. I got to the emergency room at like, I think it was literally right after midnight, like right after like the bell, woo, you know, New Year's kiss, everything is jolly, everything's good. I think literally 45 minutes after that, this happened. So they had woke me up and said that I could go home. And you guys, I was still pretty damn drunk. Like, oh my God. But I was on crutches and my leg was wrapped up with this, like, if anybody has ever like hurt their leg or knee before, you know what they send you home in. Like, it's like this long, white, like microfiber board pretty much that's supposed to stabilize your leg, your knee, your foot. And then they wrap it and like bandage. Okay. Until you can get to your doctor so the doctor can tell you what's going on. So the doctor said it was pretty urgent that I made it to him in a timely manner. So I think I had my first doctor's appointment like 2 days after that happened. And that made me scared because I was like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. Like, y'all, I've never been hurt. So I was so scared. My leg was hurting. I wasn't working now because I literally couldn't walk. So I stayed at my sister's house. And I went to the doctor and he came in and told me something that literally changed my life, something that I was not expecting to hear, and changed the course of like my mindset forever. The doctor came in and told me that I almost lost my leg. And I didn't believe him at first. I just literally just didn't even believe him at first. I couldn't believe it. Something like that turned from a really good night to like almost catastrophic. I mean, it was catastrophic after he told me what really happened. I tore my ACL, my PCL, my MCL. I dislocated my knee. And I severed the artery in my leg, which is why I couldn't feel anything. I'm thankful. Thankful is an understatement for the nursing staff that helped me be able to walk again with my own leg. Like, I'm forever grateful for the staff that helped me that night. Because it could have been a lot different outcome sitting here now today if I didn't get the amazing medical care that I got through surgery. The whole thing was so scary though. So he told me that they put me in a brace. They took that bandage off that the emergency room had put on. And then they put me in a hefty brace. I still have it around here somewhere. Obviously. So I was in that, and I was on crutches. And I was waiting for surgery. I had surgery on January 20th of this year, obviously. And I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it wasn't painful, because oh my gosh, that day after surgery, I've never felt so much pain in my life, except emotionally. The physical pain that I endured during that time was, oh my gosh. Thankful as hell for my family though. They were with me the whole time, helping me through it. I'm getting full. So since PT, I had my first PT session 5 days after I had surgery, so the 25th. And I've been in physical therapy ever since then, 2 days a week. And I've just been relearning how to walk again. And I am pleased to say that I am off my crutches now. And sometimes I still need them. Like if I have them close by, just in case. And I'm walking. Thank God, like I'm walking again. But it's been it's been a pretty traumatic couple months. Not the best way to start the new year, but I'm thankful, and I've been so humbled by the experience. And I'm just thankful that I'm here instead of like where it could have been. And I've just used this as a learning opportunity for me going forward in my life. And this has not like got me down. Like I feel like honestly a much more positive person. I've never been a negative person, but you really start to like look at things differently when something traumatic happens like this in your life. So I would like to thank you guys all for following. If you are, excuse me. If you're not, please consider subscribing. You can hit that post notification button. That means you get notified every single time I post a video. I hope you guys enjoyed this ramen video. It was really good. It just got a little bit full. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, if I didn't answer anything, you guys can drop a comment below. Yeah, until next time. Bye, guys.